Galadriel Cate Blanchett, the elven co-ruler of Loth, alongside her husband, Celeborn, Martin shows the Dark Lord, Sauron, forging the One Ring which he can use to conquer the lands of Middle through his enslavement of the bearers of the Rings of Power, powerful magical rings given to individuals from the races of elves, dwarves and men. A last alliance of elves and men is formed to counter Sauron and his forces at the foot of Mount Doom. But Sauron himself appears to kill Elendil, Peter Mackenzie, the High King of Arnor, and Gil-galad, Mark Ferguson, High King of the North. Just afterward, Elendil's son Isildur, Harry Sinclair, grabs his father's broken sword, Narsi, and slashes at Sauron's hand. The stroke cuts off Sauron's fingers, separating him from the ring and vanquishing his army. However, because Sauron's life is bound in the ring, he is not completely defeated until the ring itself is destroyed. Isildur takes the ring and succumbs to its temptation, refusing to destroy it. But he is later ambushed and killed by orcs, and the ring is lost in the river into which Isildur fell. The ring is found 2,500 years later, and eventually it comes to the creature, Gollum, Andy Serkis, a wretched hobbit-like creature, whose mind was poisoned by the ring after bearing it for 500 years, who takes it underground for 5 centuries, giving Gollum unnaturally long life. The ring leaves him, however, and is found by the hobbit Bilbo Baggins, Ian Holm, much to the grief of Gollum. Bilbo returns to his home in the Shire with the ring, and the story jumps forward in time 60 years. At his 111th birthday, Bilbo leaves the ring to his nephew and adopted heir Frodo Baggins. Elijah Wood, the wizard Gandalf Ian McKellen, investigates the ring, discovers its true nature, and learns that Gollum was captured and brutally tortured by Sauron's orcs, revealing 2 words during his interrogation: Shire and Baggins. Gandalf returns and warns Frodo to leave the Shire. Frodo departs with his friend, gardener Sam Sean Eston to Bree, with plans to meet him thereafter. Gandalf goes to Isengard to meet the head of his order, Saruman, Christopher Lee. Saruman reveals that the Nazgul, or Ring, have left Mordor to capture the ring and kill whoever carries it, having already turned to Sauron's cause. He then imprisons Gandalf atop Orthanc,